Hello everyone, here is another awesome use case for ControlNet and a great example on how to create album covers. Posted by Dalmac. Title of the post: ControlNet 80s Unlimited Album Covers, Graphic Design. As always, please check the link on the description and upvote the post. Enjoy.
Dalmac, OP, wrote, "The first image is ControlNet input, a peace sign concept I made years ago as my EDM artist logo. Resized to 768 Dex 768, Scribble preprocessor, Scribble model, inverted colors, 7:68 canvas, 768 TXT2 IMG size, various prompts and settings but generally a low CFG, EULA A, 25 steps, dreamlike diffusion model. Some are using the contrast fix LoRa with offset noise for extra darkness. This is how I pass the time while waiting for V2.1 ControlNet models. Hurry PLZ." Dalmac, OP, wrote prompt, "Monolith over water" by Greg Rutkowski. LoRa, The Overcomers, contrast fix. Negative, blur, low quality, bad art, man, face, skull steps, 25, sampler, EULA A, CFG scale, 5, seed, 15-15-754-125, size, 768, model hash, UAC BCFA2C, model dreamlike diffusion, 10-10, ControlNet enabled. True, ControlNet module, Scribble, ControlNet model, Control Scribble FP16, CC583 WAVNE, ControlNet wait, 1, ControlNet guidance. Start, 0, ControlNet guidance. End, 1, LoRa, The Overcomers, contrast fix.
Comaudio wrote, "Just so you'll know, Blackwood is their best album."
Cryptolipto wrote, "Wow."
Cyberbrain Gaming wrote, "The world needs more heroes."
Dave's employee wrote Tensor piece.
Ecstatic Ad 1460 wrote, "Dang, those would all make for legit album covers. Great job." EVNL 2020 wrote, "Impressive results." EVNL 2020 wrote, "That's what I was thinking as well. You much more control over SD output than before." Fruity Mexican wrote, 10 is pretty badass. 19 and 20 are like a great book cover. They're all very cool."
Joshi312 wrote, "It's quite simple and matter-of-fact. Nonetheless, an interesting experiment/proof of concept. With this technology, it's more about the ideas to put it to use than the straight capacities of the software. Thanks for sharing." Carusin wrote, "This is amazing. Thank you so much."
Liquid Torpedo wrote, "Just what I was looking for. Thanks for sharing."
Maxington26 wrote, "I'm curious about the inverted colors. When it recommends using it with images with a white background, is it referring to the uploaded reference image or the preprocessor output? And why is it a thing?" Mocorn wrote, "It's actually very easy and super helpful. If you use Automatic 11 to generate pictures, then ControlNet is an absolute must to learn."
No idea what to do wrote, "The skull and totem pole one are so cool."
NovPR wrote, "These are phenomenal, especially the skull and totem pole ones." Plus Pair 2783 wrote, "Interesting, thanks for posting your prompt and guide." Spudro Tuskutarsu wrote, "The skull one goes hard." THTR44FT wrote, "Stable horde or run diffusion, 15 minutes free."
Variant Exhibition wrote, "Interesting. Does it still work if you would have rotated the logo before? Meaning the system understanding the perspective, which would have to be rotated too for all images?"
XTopNotch wrote, "It is very, very easy. Watch 1 or 2 videos, get familiar with each of the DetectMap models that are each specialized to extract details from an existing input image that will help guide the diffusion algorithm. Most extensions and tools that came out and gotten some hype were cool, but ControlNet is truly one of those mind-blowing ones that shifted the game. And it's so easy. Looks daunting in the beginning, but once you get familiar with the weight and guidance, you can bring your artworks to the next level."